I've been decoying a lot lately, just trying to get any kind of catch I could get. Really trying to get a catch. And it did come to my attention that there was a catch available that a certain decoy team had, but it was pretty far away. So I guess we're just trying to figure out a way that I could go to it.
Okay, so let's give a little bit of detail here, Ryan. So what's going on is I have a catch for WAP that I was going to try to go get this weekend.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be up here for a second. Just something kind of came to mind, and I just wanted to just bounce off you. Ryan was up here earlier. I know he's on that long road trip. But I was just thinking, he's going a long way for that catch, right? He's driving a lot of hours, putting in a lot of hours for that, and I was just like, could you imagine being so desperate for a catch because you quit your job as a dishwasher that you have to take a catch from a decoy that sabotaged a team that generated over like $100,000 in gross revenue for the channel that you own?
Make sure.
I mean, I just think that's kind of crazy, when you think about it. I just was thinking about that, and I thought I'd come up and I just find that really strange. That's a weird, the hell of a way to take a catch. Maybe that's why PP Mass was getting fed those catches. I don't know.
Unfortunately, Stephanie, my former decoy, tried to tip him off. She found out that we were decoying him, and she tried to tip him off. And it's kind of phenomenal when you had mentioned, like, oh, guys, we're going to be going to Hawaii soon. Yeah. So Stephanie doesn't really work for me anymore because she's a pathological liar. And just a very, very long story about that. Maybe Nick can call in and explain it better than I can, because
I'm so glad this happened.
Huge fuckery with her. And so she tried to tip off Josiah in the middle of decoying, and obviously tried to give him to Tommy. But of course, Tommy's a lazy piece of shit who gets shielded by YouTube, so of course he's not going to put in the work that we do. And I had to basically get Stephanie off of our tail in order for him to still believe that we were a real kid. And eventually, he of course fell for it. He tried to go meet a 13 and 5-year-old yesterday. Maddie was the decoy on this guy. We almost had Josiah like fuck us, or we almost had this guy not arrested and basically not caught because of Stephanie. She really tried to sabotage this guy, who's preyed on, as you'll see in the video. He's admitted to preying on real minors before. So I mean, it's just vile what she tried to do. So again, this is a reminder, Steph also works for Tommy. She does. She went back to him after she got kicked out by us. Huge pathological piece of shit liar. Lied about everything. Like everything about her, including like shielding predators. Did she try to tip off other predators too? And the reason we know it's Stephanie, besides the bad spelling, her being in the decoy chat, and of course, her being the only one that would have any reason to tip them off. She also tried to tip off other predators of Nick and Sammy's because she had access to their Facebook. But I don't have concrete proof of that because I'm not in their Facebook, so that's not proof I could show. But all I know is that when multiple predators that basically predator poachers are decoying are saying, hey, somebody DM me and told you we were fake. It's obviously Stephanie. And that's the type of person she is. She's somebody that always says, oh, it's about the kids. Oh, it's about this and that. If they go out of their way to virtue signal, then they don't give a shit about the movement. They're too busy virtue signaling to care. So, that is how she tried to sabotage this catch. And we took a very big risk coming to Hawaii, all the way from the East Coast and the Third Coast, all the way here, just for this one guy. But we figured this would be the time to do it. And luckily, because of you guys, we succeeded. So that's how these people roll, man. You think the predator catching community should be getting along with each other, but it's always the people that go out of their way to say how much they care that don't give a fuck, that want to censor everybody else. Pretty sad state of affairs that she's like this. It's very unfortunate. So that's how she is, guys. Choose the people you work with wisely. I was warned about her, and it's my fault that I kept her around for so long, but I'm glad we're learning these lessons at 22 rather than like 30. So.
I'm just going to put 2 and 2 together. WAP, sabotage, Alex on a catch in Hawaii. And now that little nigga's out there taking catches from him. Little snake in the grass. Get wrecked, Ryan. You little fucking snake in the grass. Have fun on your drive, pal.